Happy Friday, guys. It is the next day from when I recorded the video of me cleaning my laundry room. I just dropped off the kids at school and I'm heading back home. For some reason yesterday I was exhausted. I was not able to record my budget video like I promised you guys I would. Literally only cleaned my laundry room, took a nap from there. I did not make the Valentine's Day hair bows. I did not finish it. I forgot to order the clips. Yesterday was just a rough day for me, and I still don't know why, other than me being tired. But yeah, so today we're gonna start all over again. My good friend, she's off today. I'm off today. As you guys know, I start a new job in a few weeks. So these few weeks that I have off, I will be trying to update my Etsy store, update Shopify with new items. I already uploaded a video of books that I thrifted at Goodwill, and I'm gonna try and update the site with those things. Now, what else I wanted to fill you guys in? What I was saying with my friend. So my friend, since she's off today, we are both small business owners. We kind of do the same exact things. I remember telling you guys with my carpal tunnel, either I told you guys here on YouTube or on my video or at the craft fair. I know I mentioned to some customers, I'm unable to crochet items now because of my hands. This friend of mine, she's able to do them for me. So she offered to do them for me, and I will give her something for helping me with that in order for me to continue adding onto my site. I can tell you right now that what I am doing, or what she's going to do for me, or what I ordered from her has to do with strawberries, flowers. Now that summer is coming and spring, I want to, put some of those things in. I am going to do the bookmarks. Not the bookmarks, I'm sorry. I am going to do the phone charms. I found some more beads. They're a little bit bigger than the normal size that I use. So I did realize that they're using bigger beads now for those phone charms. So it will come in handy for me to use those beads. Now, let me put it out there. It is not those huge beads that I see. It's just a tad bit bigger. I really feel that those phone charms that are like huge beads are exaggerated, and I'm not going to trend on that. No, I'm going to make the phone charms with the beads a little bit bigger than what I use, and that's about it. I'm going to use what I have. I don't want to buy extra stuff either. So that's that. And what time is it? Is the school zone still on? 7:37. I think school zone is still on for this school. But yeah, so I'm gonna go. I already have some coffee. I feel like I need more coffee. Probably should just drink some water or just exercise a little bit. It might just help me wake up. But I'm gonna go home. I am going to just clean up the kitchen a little bit from the mess that the kids left behind before dropping them off at school. And then from there, I am going to go into the office, clean off my craft table, because I have a desk and a craft table. So I'm going to clean the craft table off, and I am going to jump right into finishing the second set of the Valentine's Day hair bows, because it's more than one. Order the hair clips to put on the back of them, take the pictures and edit them, and then post them on Shopify and Etsy. I know it's very last minute. I didn't do a proper launch for this, but I rather do it late than never. And I'll just post a lot on Instagram, post here on YouTube that the bows are now listed. So I'm going to do that. Then once I'm done with all of that, maybe tomorrow, I will start working on the spring and summer launch. Take snips, pictures and stuff of what exactly might come out on that launch day. So I'm gonna go ahead and stop rambling and see y'all on the next clip once I get home. Bye. All right, guys, I am officially home. I kind of cleaned off my craft desk a little bit. In the corner, I have everything that I'm going to use and a little bit for my bows, plus my planner. And I did not fill that out, so I have to go ahead and do that. And right now I am creating the calendar like this for the month of February. But my friend gave me a call, so she actually texted me, so I'm going to go ahead and call her so that I can have a buddy to work with while we do this. So it's kind of like a work with me that we do for when we're home, basically. And this is the debt tracker for January, and the no spend, as you guys see, that only happened 3 days, because from there on it was all about getting the kids ready for school and all the shenanigans. So we're gonna start again for the month of February over here. And as you guys can see right here, I have my stickers, and I know you see the chart right here. That chart is for my son. So if he does good in school, he comes in and he colors in a box, and then once he has enough boxes colored in, I believe it's 10 boxes, so it will be where the blue line is and the bottom white line. Once he has all of those colored in, we will go ahead and reward him for his good behavior. So that's his behavior chart. And yeah, so I will do the rest of this video once I'm done talking to my friend and I fill everything out. See y'all on the next clip. All right, guys, it is later on in the day. I recorded this morning that I left my kids at school. I dropped them off and I was gonna come home and tackle some things, which I did. I still have laundry going. I took my daughter to her appointment, and I had a work with me with my very good friend, Naito. So I think we were talking for about 2 hours or so until I went and picked up the kids. And in that process, I worked on my budget planning. So I'm going to go ahead and fill you guys in with what we currently have. I drew in my calendar for the month of February, and y'all, drawing this thing in is such a pain. I don't even know why I chose that option, to be honest with you. Well, no, I do know why I did. I wanted to save money, but it's time consuming doing the lines, and I'm a little eek when it comes to doing things the right way. So if I see it wrong, I'm like erasing and starting over. So it's probably why it took me that long. But drawing in these boxes are so annoying. My friend Naito told me to, let me fix this camera. Okay. She told me to just go ahead. Let me put this book here so that it doesn't fall. All right, let's do that to give it some weight. So she told me to just go ahead and print the calendar and paste it in the actual journal itself. That will save me some time. So for next month, I might just go ahead and do that so that I don't have to sit there and do all the boxes. I reached an age where I really don't care now what planner it is that I'm using, only because one, I'm not willing to pay that much money for planners. Which I think I put that in another video. And two, they all going to do the same thing. So I have my daily planner here, which I think I showed you guys on another video, and I'm not really crazy about it because of the layout. It gives that horizontal / dashboard layout type of thing, and it's a getting used to, but it's working. So, and it was only $9 or $10 in Home Goods. That's better than 30 something dollars for another brand. So anyways, who is this? Oh, I got a call. Hold on. All right, so I am back, and I have to run to the mailbox to go look for something. So before I run, I want to make sure I get a little bit of daylight here with the little light here because I don't like recording at nighttime. So let's jump right into my budget. Here is the calendar that I did. The stickers that I used are from Temu, and it's all dates. The only thing I have to say about these are, let's see, this is the one I used. It's 12 of these. They all have different dates. The only thing about this is that you do need to use your tweezers. I was on the phone with my friend, literally struggling because I got fat fingers. So I used the tweezers, and it made it a lot more easier to put down. And for the month of February, I used this pack, which is also from Temu. It has 12 months in there, so I'm good for that. Now, let's get right into the debt tracker. So, y'all, I was afraid to put the numbers together because in January, on my no spend, I literally failed. Like big F, failed, because I only went 3 days with not spending. After those 3 days, I was in the process of transitioning my kids from one school to another and having to pay registration fee and a bunch of other stuff, uniform, supplies, yada, 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 yada. My phone messed up. My husband's phone messed up. So we had to buy 2 phones. We tried to go the most economical way and buying a used phone, and that was a complete fail. So we ended up having to return those and buy brand new phones, which ran us an arm and a leg. $2,600, 2 phones. I remember when phones were like $200, $600. I'm literally showing my age here, but it don't matter. I'm still young. But let's get back to this. So for the month of February, I came in at, let's go into the debt tracker section. And this sticker is from the Dollar Tree. It says, it's a beautiful day. I just put that there to fill that in. Very simple. So, I did pay off the City Furniture card and the Bank of America card, so we no longer have those. I'm still walking with the Bank of America card, the Apple, the Chase, the Rooms to Go, Amazon, obviously my mortgage, the pool, and the car note. We have 3 cars, and we still have to pay 1 car off. So the total debt went up by $4,000. Let's round it off to 3,800. That's the right amount. So we rounding it off to 3,800 because it's 37 something. It went up by $3,800 only because we have the 2 phones at 2,600 plus the kids' uniform, new shoes, new supplies, and registration. So, we had beginning of January, go back to the debt tracker. We had Bank of America, Apple, Chase, Rooms to Go, City Furniture, Amazon mortgage, pool, and car note. All of that totaled up to $279,184. Now for February, we're starting off at, which is tomorrow, the 1st. We're not making any more purchases for today. We're starting off at $282,929.27. So, as I said, we did go up in debt. Now, I'm not too upset about it because it is for my kids and I needed the phone. My husband also needed the phone. So I'm not very upset about it. We just got to do what we got to do. Mortgage is paid. And the light, water, car insurance, and everything else comes out actually today. So the most important things are done. We do have money for groceries. I already took that out. Last week when my best friend was here, we spent, because it was also my daughter's birthday, so we spent a good 800 and something dollars on groceries. So what we have to do this paycheck now is just kind of replenish or replace what we already used, so we won't be spending that much this paycheck. What else do we have? I already put gas in the cars, so we're good with that. And I was going to buy some stuff for my new employment, for my new job, but I can wait for the next paycheck. I'm not really in a rush because I do have clothes that I can put on. They're pretty old, but it's still clothes that I can wear. The most important thing right now is to get out of debt and bring this business up. So my daughter is going to start her second business. I have to help her with that as I grow also this current business that we have together. So if you guys want to shop for anything, check out our website. I will link it down here and also put it in the description so that you guys can always go ahead and shop there. I will be uploading things on my Etsy as well, on my Tito account, and on my Shopify account. So you will have different avenues to where you can shop. So yeah, that's going to be that for my debt. My mortgage, I think, did go down. Hold on. Yeah, because we just built this house, we just moved here, is all the payments that we're making is really going into interest. So it only decreased by $100 and something dollars, $161. That's what it said. The pool was $58,270, and that only went down by $20. And then the car note, $18,723. I guess the payment hasn't reflected yet because it's still the same amount, and we made a payment. So that's that. Yeah, I guess we'll check back come February 28th or March 1st to see where we're at with our debt and if I lowered any credit cards, because right now they're pretty high. The lowest one is 1,900. So from there on, we're in 5,000s and up. So yeah, wah. We can't cry over spilled milk. We can only dry it up. So it's time for me to dry it up and keep on going. Oh, so while I'm here, let me go ahead and read to you guys what came up in this book. If you saw my last video, I showed you guys this book haul that I had at Goodwill. This is one of the books, and today, being January 31st, it says The Forgotten Note, and I'm just going to read you guys the Bible verse that's in here. It says, I urge you, oh my God. I urge you, first of all, to pray for all people. Ask God to help them, intercede on their behalf, and give thanks for them. That is 1 Timothy 2, verse 1. If I'm saying that wrong, feel free to correct me in the comments. I have not read the Bible in years, and I literally just started Bible studying like fully a few weeks ago, because I started last year, then I stopped and I resumed again. So please correct me if I'm wrong. This is again a learning curve for me. So yeah, so that's what we have. And then it says on the bottom, today's act of kindness Drop an old-fashioned note in the mail letting an acquaintance know that you are praying for them. It's 2025. I don't think we're doing that. I'm not going to no one's mailbox, but I am going to text somebody that I'm praying for them. So that is that. And then tomorrow, I'm not going to read all of this, guys. We will never finish. Tomorrow, I'll start February. So stay tuned for that. The Bible verse for February 1st and the act of kindness quote that I will put in. I'll probably just take a picture and put it in my community tab, or I'll read it in another video. So if you guys like the content, please go ahead and subscribe, like it, comment on it. This will greatly help my channel. As you guys can see, it's very small. It's new. We're trying to grow it little by little. And yeah, so thank you so much for watching, guys. I have to run to the mailbox and we're walking there because I refuse to drive. This will help my kids burn some energy because I'm gonna have them jog there too. It's not that far. So I'll see you on the next video, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.